That's
See,
where.
y'all, yeah, that's what I said. Last time, yeah, y'all was there chopping me up.
Hey, what's up, D fam? Welcome back to the greatest Bi-City podcast in the world, the Weekly D podcast. I'm your host, Danny G. This is my incredible co-host, Mr. AOZ himself.
What's up?
And we got the highly talented. He's an artist, a singer, songwriter, producer. I don't know what he can't do, to be honest. Houston's own Jahmaiki.
Go, it's good with y'all.
What's up, man? It's long time no see, right?
Been since the top of the year, since last time.
Yeah, since Doge Palooza. That was an interesting thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was something totally different. It was cool though. It was wild.
Yeah, it was a cool vibe. It was a fun little thing we all got to take part of. But definitely something I don't think any of us expected, to be honest.
What were you expecting?
Honestly, I don't know. I had no idea.
And I don't want to say anything bad, so I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Same. But next year,
everybody was thinking the same thing. But
look, Brad, cool. Next year we're gonna run it back on the podcast. We're gonna get everyone on that was there that day, and we're gonna figure out what everyone was thinking.
Okay, do that. Yeah,
yeah. We're gonna see where everyone's at from that day. You know, this has been a minute. It's been almost a year. I mean, it happened in March. That was the last time we saw you. And we got to meet a bunch of your homies, which was super cool. Like a bunch of the people you've been working with.
I brought the dream team with me.
Yes, you did, man. Yes, you did. Honestly, that was, to me, my favorite part of the whole experience. Was that not only did we get to see you perform, but we got to see like the people you've been working with. We got to meet them. We got to chop it up. And just introduce ourselves as well as them introduce us to themselves and kind of let them feel the Houston scene out. Because I know you brought people from out of town too.
Yeah, I did. That was the crazy thing. I didn't know how that was even gonna happen, but everybody came together. I'm happy they did. You know, everybody got to do their thing, got to perform. That was another thing in itself. So. Everybody just showing their talent. I was definitely happy to see them doing what they love to do.
Yeah, and all y'all killed it, man. All y'all killed it. Y'all did a great job. Everyone performed to their best abilities. Just everything was awesome about the performances. It's a shame not as many people got to witness it as we hoped, but it was still a good time.
It's cool. We made it look like there was more people there than.
Oh hell yeah.
It took quite a bit of editing.
I still gotta drop I'm gonna drop the footage soon, like from that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, made it look like a lot of people actually were hitting. Not even just me hitting. All of my homies like, man, it looked like how much people was there? Like y'all look lit, turned up, and we just laughing because we really know how it was. But
yeah, it was all in the angles. all in the angles. But it was still a good time.
How y'all been?
Shit, I've been chilling, you know, trying to grind it out with the podcast. I'm about to get married in a little bit over a month and a couple of days.
I seen that. Congrats again.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. It's so crazy to think that I'm gonna get married.
He just got his marriage license, like what, Saturday?
Yeah.
No, Friday. It was Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta get like you eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I never expected myself to get booed up like that, so it trips me out still.
Why not? You didn't see it in your future?
I honestly no, dude.
Really?
I didn't see it till I got with my girl, dude. Like before that, when you had first met me, I had no hopes, dreams, or ambitions of ever getting married.
Yeah.
I wanted to live the single life, but things change.
You
Right?
said I wanted to live the single life. I was chilling.
I was chilling. Things change when you meet the right one, apparently.
Yeah. Takes that one person, and your whole world changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's for sure.
All it takes.
That is for sure.
You dating anybody? You with somebody?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm engaged. I got engaged this year, actually.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Y'all
Gotta get married in like 2 years, I think.
How long y'all been together?
Oh, I want to say about to be 3 years in February. This coming February.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, y'all got together in the love season. See.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, you've been with
There's
your
a whole
girl for
lot
a
of
minute too,
love.
right?
Nah, that's dope. I love to see it.
Yeah. How about
Yeah,
you,
but I
Gemini?
told Daniel the other day though that I went to a wedding for my cousin. Man, I sat there and I was like, reality hit. I was like, man, I'm nervous and I ain't even getting married yet.
It's not my turn yet.
I'm not turning yet, but I'm over here all nervous. I was like, woo. I don't know about this public speaking in front of everybody.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing in itself. You gotta speak there. Thank you for coming out today. Appreciate every single one of you. I just staring at you like,
right? Dude, that's facts. I didn't even think about that part yet. Bro, that's gonna be crazy.
man.
Dude, you got like about a month to think about it.
I gotta prepare a speech, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let it come from the heart.
Yeah. That's probably what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna wing it.
You gonna bust out the cards.
No, see, if I take the cards, I'm gonna start fumbling words and get nervous, and I'm just gonna be like, nah.
Yeah, I like to
right? What's your name again?
y'all hold on. Yeah. So today,
you forgot the glasses.
Nah, I even told my girl, I was like, dude, if we write our own vows, I'm gonna come out with like a big ass roll of paper, and I'm gonna roll it out and let it fall like a giant scroll, and I'll be like, this is gonna be a minute. And I have a whole book to read off of this little piece of paper.
That would be some comedy for real.
Right.
I would love to see that.
The sad part is I probably could fill up that little scroll too.
Probably, man. Probably. That's so crazy. What about you, Jahmaiki? You've been with your girl for a minute, right?
I've been with her for 2 years now. It will be 3 in April.
Okay.
So, but I've known her since too long. I know her since like 8th grade.
Oh no shit.
Long time. Yeah. We've known each other for a long time. So.
You kind of sound like Daniel now.
Right? Same thing with me, dude. I've known my girl since I was 13.
Oh, I'll see. Yeah, see that it was meant to be.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll get on y'all's wave on marriage eventually.
Yeah. You still young though. You're a lot younger than we are. I know that's for sure.
Yeah. I'll get there.
There ain't no rush.
I'm still moving, so I got time.
There you go. Yeah, there ain't no rush to it. The only thing is once your girl starts pressing you for it, man.
That's a whole nother thing. So, where the ring at? The what?
Right?
Oh. Yeah, that's on the way.
It got back ordered.
Hey man, but
we can talk after. Yeah, let me do that.
But it's about to be 2023, dude. She might spin it on you and propose to you.
That'd be weird. I don't know if I'll take that. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing wrong for anybody who does that. That's just not for me.
Dude, same. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like I think I would have to say no. I would have to say no.
Hey, no, god dang.
No. You
Say
propose to
no?
me, that's a no.
But
That's my
got
thing.
one knee for you, bro. You gonna say no?
Yes, bro. That's my thing.
What did she say that to you? You got on one knee. I'm gonna say no. This guy.
It's too late. She already said yes.
Yo.
That's
It's
kind of
all right.
like
It's okay.
It's all
that's
good.
kind of like when I proposed to my girl though. Like I got down on one knee and I was like, "Will you marry me?" And she was like, "No."
Damn.
And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "No." She's saying no out of disbelief that I was actually proposing at the moment. And I was just like, I was like sitting there for like a whole 15 minutes. I'm like, "So are you gonna say yes or are you gonna keep saying no?" My knee's starting to hurt. My back is aching. Can you give me my answer, please? And then she started crying, and I'm like, I'm still waiting for my answer.
Oh no!
Dang.
She eventually said yes, though.
Dang, you was just standing there.
Yeah.
Y'all in public?
No, man, it was here at the house.
Oh, okay.
Bro, imagine that in public.
Everybody would be like,
"Damn, she said no," and then walk away.
They'd be like, put the camera down. Put the camera down.
for real. You'll be like, damn, bro.
Oh man,
bro, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, that's lucky you was at the crib. That's all right. Yeah, you was.
Yeah,
you good to go.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you looked up. No, I did mine at the beach, but luckily it was late at night and no one was there. It was just us.
Fancy.
I had to, man.
Ain't no waves hit y'all or nothing.
No.
Waves hit y'all.
We were far enough on the beach to be okay. And luckily, no one saw her and be like, okay.
Nah, y'all weren't trying to like have a whole audience look at y'all.
No, so I had planned to do it like low key between me and her. Like I took her on this date where, like I pretty much took her to all the first places we went on dates. And then I took her to the beach and I proposed to her. But then I had already planned to do another proposal like in front of her family and our family. And I just want to get that moment to get it low key between me and her, and then do the one in front of her family. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that. I would do it low key too.
Yeah. See, I get nervous in front of a lot of people, and especially like with something like that, I was just nervous. I couldn't get all the moving parts there at once at the same time to not screw anything up. So I was like, all right, let me make sure I handle it on my own. And then the next one, if they make it, they make it.
I'm scared for you for your speech then.
Huh?
I'm scared for you for your speech.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
I'm gonna be there to record it, so don't worry. I'll send you the video.
Yeah, send me the video. Send me that.
Oh man, that's gonna make it
He's
all
looking at me like, Alan, you uninvited now.
Oh man. Well,
don't fire me.
I enjoy what I do.
Oh man. Well, anyway, enough about marriage talk. Let's talk about your music and the music challenge you got with your buddies out there, Jahmaiki.
Yes, the music challenge. Called everybody out.
Yeah,
because they want to sit around and not drop no music, and I'm getting tired. I'm tired of my own self, to be honest, but because I can't really talk. I ain't dropped in a long time, so
for a long time.
All right. I dropped this year, but it was like earlier in the year. But
it's been a
minute. But anyway, yes, to the challenge, I had to call out, hey, Lucky, Shipley, y'all ain't met my boy 815 yet. Had to call out Motion, D Flacco. I think that was everybody. I said Motion.
Yeah,
I think that was everybody I called him. But yeah, the challenge is, out of all of us, who gonna have the best album? And everybody got to drop by the end of the year. You have until December 31st. If you do not drop, and my boy Idris, that's another person. But yeah, if you don't drop by the end of if you don't drop by December 31st, is it 31st or just the 30th?
No, I think it's the 31st.
I think 31st.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Whatever the last day is, if you don't drop by then, you eliminated.
Damn.
It's done.
It's like that.
It's like that. I'm even taking votes. My boy 815 tried to drop on me. It didn't work. He got 2 votes, and I got 10 votes.
Damn.
They already knew. That was it. It was done. I told we were chopping it up in the DMs. He's like, bro, you're not gonna out rap me. I said, say less. Say less. He's all right, I'm gonna drop right now. It didn't work.
Damn.
Wasn't happy. Even his own homies voted against him.
Damn. A disrespect.
Bro, I'm look. I'm ready for all the smoke. I'm ready for it all. Whoever ready to drop, I'm ready. I got records. I'm ready. I still ain't dropped the song Me and Flacco, and that's it. That's gonna be the song of the year.
Damn.
Say it now.
You and Flacco?
I'm excited for that one.
I ain't even dropped that yet. That's why I'm like that one. Cause me and 815 right now. That's my boy. Don't get it twisted. I'm just talking mess. Me and him. He was trying to tell me that he's dropped a whole catalog, which he has. He has a whole catalog. He's the most consistent artist I've ever met. I can't even touch him when it comes to consistency. That boy be dropping all the time. But I told him, it don't matter how much you drop. It's not about who did it first. It's about who did it right. I can drop one record and your whole catalog will be done. And it was that. It was after that.
The confidence.
It's just that.
The confidence. That's wild,
bro. I just want to see everybody. I just want to. If I gotta be the guy to poke everybody to drop, I'm gonna do it. Just gonna do it.
It's all good.
Everybody to win.
Yeah, I mean, you came with that fire. There's no denying that you came with that fire.
Back it up. I can't talk and not back it up. Like that's just not gonna look right.
Yeah.
It's not.
You came out that.
I came in with the trumpets and everything. It sounded like the stadium was opening.
Mm-hmm. So
that should be on the football field. Y'all running out and everything.
There you go. Hell yeah, dude.
That's challenges, though. That's what it is.
That's beautiful. So who else has responded so far? Just 815?
815 has responded. Shipley has not dropped yet, but the people that has responded in the DMs is Motion.
Okay.
And Shipley.
Okay.
And then Idris did respond to me, but I don't know where he at. I'm like, you gonna be eliminated automatically. I already know you not gonna drop. He's like, nah, I'm gonna drop. I was like, nah, I can see it now. You not gonna drop. So he responded. I mean, most of them all responded. I don't know where my boy Key at though. I don't know where he at.
Yeah.
He reposted the song and I was it. I don't know where he at, but I'm gonna keep poking. I'm not gonna stop.
There you go. Man, I'm excited though. That'd be an epic way to end the year with just everyone dropping something.
Yeah, man. Like I'm just making this entertaining for everybody. That's really it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just starting. That's really all. This is just the beginning.
There you go.
I have a whole plan and rollout. I got a lot of content. So
if
they gonna drop,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So where are people able to vote whenever they drop? Is it just on your Instagram or?
Yeah, it's just an Instagram poll. We just do it. It's just like whose record like, cause I literally took 815's song and I took my song and I put them like together, and like it'll play a couple of seconds of mine, then it'll play his. So then I put a little poll on there and I made a reel and everything, put it on my story so everybody can vote. So whoever get the most votes at the end of the day, you already know who won.
Damn. So 815's out.
He still be there right now. I don't think I did anything. The final results actually on that one was, let me see. The final results. Where is it at? Look at that. 82%. I don't even know if y'all can see this right now. You probably can't. 82% voted for Jahmaiki and only 18% voted for 815.
Oh.
Look.
That one has to hurt.
Y'all, keep it real. Keep it real. Look, keep it real. Who won? Listen. This has been coming too easy. Walk on my mind and myself through the seasons. Happy I've been too down in your feelings. I cannot picture the things I've been healing. You know I'm stacking. I'm at the 100 and double the back. And she like I'm my sister. I'm going to back in.
I mean, that's not even fair, though. The amount of energy you come out with makes it unfair.
Right. That's exactly what I said. I was telling my girl, too. I was literally telling, I was like, you know why I'm going to win? Because he's not going to come with the same energy. And she's like, how you know? I'm like, I've been watching his whole catalog this whole year. He's not going to come with the same energy.
Damn.
Sure enough, behold, he did not come with the same energy. I was like, that's the only reason why. Because other than that, like, for real, if you go in his bag, like, he got some crazy R&B songs. Like, even me and him have a record. He's on the album. Me and him have a lot of records actually out together. Like, he's crazy. Like, I cannot take that away from him. So when he's ready to come with energy, then we'll see what's up.
There we go. Yeah, that's.
I'm not gonna lie. I think before I voted for you though, I think I actually looked more into his catalog, and I was just like, nah.
Not for you.
No. It's good music. Don't get me wrong. It's really good music. But so like he said, to match that energy, I was like, nah.
It's the energy thing. That's really all it is.
Because he's got more of that like R&B kind of style. And
but see, that's the thing about Jahmaiki. Jahmaiki has that R&B. He has that other side, but when he wants to turn up the energy, he just fucking goes crazy.
I got something for everybody. That's the thing. I can't even me as an artist. Like, yes, R&B is my main thing, but I'm so dynamic. I can't make a full R&B tape. I'll get bored. Just as I could probably make a full rap, but I cannot do a whole R&B album. I just can't. I will literally get bored. I'm like, because even right now, I've been feeling like, I feel like I've been singing too much. And I'm like, all right, I need to turn up. I need to rap. I feel like I've been singing way too much. So let me drop a rap record.
There you go.
But I feel like this tape is balanced. You got your R&B stuff, but you got your rap stuff too. And then you got a couple other little things. So
there you go.
Yeah.
You gotta say
but when you first came out with that challenge though, I told Daniel, I like DM'd him right away, and I was like, bro, I think it'd be pretty lit just to have that whole list of people that he just called out all on the same record.
Right. That'd be pretty fire.
All on the same. You mean like one song or what?
Yeah, kind of like how you know how like Drake, Lil Wayne, Eminem, and all them did like.
You mean a cipher?
Yeah.
I might, you know what? I might have to do that.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's like throwing it back to like what 2009, 2010.
That would be dope.
Dude, that'd be crazy. Especially because a lot of y'all can sing your asses off too.
Yeah.
So it would be me and Motion, because me and him really the singers. But you know, I can go into my rap bag. So either or. Then 815. 815 is like, he really more rap, but he do melodic stuff. So then you got Key, and you got my boy Idris, who he raps, and then you got Shipley, who sings. So it's actually three singers. Yeah, that would be lit.
And you got Flocko in the back playing the.
I would have to hit them up about it.
Yeah, throw in that Spanish with Flocko too. Yeah.
That'd be super crazy.
30 seconds to do their thing and then go to the next.
Yes.
That would be cool. Because I don't feel like it need to be lengthy. Like, I don't know. It need to be a record or something.
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
That'd be hard.
I
That'd be
might
like the double
suicide
XL ciphers, but instead it's all y'all.
Yeah. For the independent artists,
Yeah,
we all eat and win.
dude, that'd be
I'm gonna have to
crazy,
produce it.
dude.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a dope idea.
Honestly, yeah, that'd be so crazy. That should be y'all's thing for like a yearly thing that y'all do with everybody you record with. That'd be dope as fuck.
Right now. I'm gonna literally write it down right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because if you do it annually, then you could really see like how everybody's style has changed through like the year.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. Dang, that'd be wild. That'd be something to really look out for.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to work on that.
There you go.
It hasn't even happened yet, and I'm excited.
Right?
Yeah, you made me excited. I was not thinking about that. I wasn't thinking that far.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be so crazy. Damn. That'd be cool. I'm just picturing
I feel like I
it.
just blew everybody's. Yeah. I feel like I blew everybody's minds.
Why you did? I'm like, dang, I'm trying to hit them up right now. Like, but I gotta have something presented.
Bro,
and I'm gonna have it hard so they can be like, okay, yeah, I got something for you.
Right. So they all come out with their best.
Yeah, then they gonna hear whoever hear the two verses, me and whoever next, and then the third person be like, oh, yeah, let me see what's up.
Yep.
They gonna come in there too.
They're like, hold on, let me go back to the studio real quick. Let me write something.
That's crazy. Maybe me and Motion and shit, we can do some harmonies together or something.
Yeah, dude, that'd be cool too. Y'all have like a sing off. That'd be crazy too.
I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
I don't know, but something there ain't nothing bad that's gonna come out of that. It'll be all
ain't nothing coming bad out of that.
Especially when y'all having fun doing it too. Hell no.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna see what's up with that. You came with something good. I'm gonna give you credit for that idea. Yeah, I was on the Weekly D podcast, and yeah, they end up telling me this.
See, sometimes we have some good ideas. Sometimes we have terrible ones.
Hey, that's why it's good to listen. You never know what you might learn.
Right. So I got a question, because you always reference yourself as Bryson Tiller's little brother. Is that just because you look like him? Is that where that came from?
Nah, I ain't even say Bryson Tiller. I said Tory Lane's little brother. I ain't even say Bryson Tiller. But I do say, like, I'm mixed with Tory and Bryson. I do be saying that. But, no, I just say that because people, really, I just say it because people, like, with Bryson, like, you sound like Bryson, this and that. And I'm like, I'm going to run with it. I don't even care. I'm going to run with it. Tory Lanez, I can definitely hear.
Yeah.
Especially when I do the deep voice. I can definitely hear it there. Like, can't even deny it. So, yeah, I just run with it just for marketing. Not even gonna lie.
There you go. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Like Tory Lane's little brother, what? And they click on it. Oh, this is actually dope. Who is this?
Right.
So, why not?
Hey, if it works, why not?
Drop the record. Bryson Tiller flows. I was like, I'm about to slap y'all with this. So, that's weird. That's really all. That's where it comes from.
Okay, yeah, because I seen it on your post and you reference it every now and then, and I was like, where'd that come from?
I need to say it on a record. I need to say like Tory Lane, T Lane's flow or something on a song. I'm gonna say it one time
as an ad lib.
People, something verse ad lib something. Just say it, just so people can just be like, oh, I know he sound like Tory, and he's saying it now. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's it right there. All right. Well, let's move into one of our OG segments, super OG segment. It's called Pendejo of the Week. But before we go into that, let me tell our listeners about our friends at Ballsy. Ballsy is a men's grooming company that makes products that give your balls the attention they deserve. It's no secret that balls are prone to odor, sweat, and irritation. So let Ballsy upgrade your ball game with quality, long-lasting products formulated to keep you fresh, comfortable, and confident. Get your hands on the amazing sack pack that comes with all the essentials you need, like their pH balanced, odor neutralizing ball wash that keeps your guys smelling incredible. Also paired with Ballsy's sack pack is the Nut Rub Solid Cologne that's a skin balm that keeps you smelling good for longer and protects your skin. And lastly, the sack pack comes with Ballsy's Nut Spray that keeps you pH balanced and smelling good in between activities. And right now, Ballsy is giving our listeners a special 15% off your first order when you use our promo code TWD15 at checkout, or you can click the special link below to get that discount. Support the people that support us, Ballsy. Alrighty. So this week's Pendejo of the Week, well, let me explain what Pendejo of the Week is. Pendejo of the Week is part of the show where we use listener suggestions as well as our own searches to find the biggest Pendejo of the Week. If you know someone that deserves to be Pendejo of the Week, send us your suggestions on Twitter using the hashtag POJ and tagging us at the Weekly D Pod, at Danny_G951, and at It's That Guy Kyle. So this week's Pendejo of the Week goes to Elon Musk because after acquiring Twitter, he came up with a great plan to allow anyone to have the blue check mark as long as you pay a $8 monthly subscription on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah. $8. And anyone can get a blue check mark. What do you think about that?
What was the requirements for it before? Was it 3 public articles?
Yeah, you had to have 3 published articles, a certain amount of following, and I forget what else. But now you gotta do is pay $8 and you got a blue check mark.
Oh.
I kind of feel that's like that
I don't
screws
feel
me.
like that's a good idea, to be honest.
I don't either.
I don't personally think that's a good idea because now anybody and everybody could be have a blue check mark. Like, you know how much more? And there's a lot of fake accounts on Twitter. So now all they gotta do is just pay $8 and now I got a blue check mark. Like,
Yep.
Like, nah.
That's, right? It sounds like a terrible idea. It sounds like so much scamming is about to happen to so many people.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. So I don't nah, that ain't Instagram would never do that.
Yeah.
Never.
Well, Instagram didn't just spend $40 billion to acquire it.
Or just know somebody, they'll get you in.
Right? That's crazy.
I know out in LA they was like that. It was mad people. When I used to be going to LA, I know a couple. They all got blue check marks because they knew somebody.
Oh yeah, I've heard that's a shortcut. If you know somebody that works at the headquarters, they can kind of push you forward.
Yeah, it's simple. They just click of a button.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't Elon Musk. I ain't gonna lie,
he's tripping, right?
Thumbs down. Yeah, thumbs down.
I wonder if that's how he's planning to recover all the money he spent.
He got the money. He'll be all right.
Right.
he not a dumb dude. He's a smart guy. So
he
has a plan. Probably.
Hopefully, because a lot of people are not about that $8. Like, he's been getting ripped on all day today after they announced it on Twitter.
$8. Oh, like he's getting backlash for it.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of backlash for it.
Well, you also think about it, like everybody that worked real hard to get that blue check mark.
Exactly.
It just screws them over. It made it all pointless.
You ain't even gotta work for it no more. Like, yeah, everybody who did work for it, now they just like, okay, well, if I would have waited a couple years, I could have just bought it.
Yeah.
And that was it. Whole time.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off, dude. I'd be so mad, especially like we've been grinding here at the Weekly D, dude. he finally got like two published articles. We're one away, and for them to just be like, "Oh, all you gotta do is pay $8 now, and you get your blue check mark." That's fucked up.
Blue check mark. You're official now.
Right.
Whole time their username is 8255996.
Right? No, it says user 8255996.
That's all it is. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He definitely getting that of the day for sure.
Yeah. I think he's tripping. I think he deserves one of these.
Dumbass.
Well, yeah. So that, I guess we all agree, Elon Musk deserves Pendejo of the Week.
Yes,
that sounds fair.
For sure.
Alrighty. Yeah, he's tripping, dude. Alrighty. Next thing we had was I'm sure we've all heard about this right by now, but unfortunately, Migos rapper Takeoff was murdered November 1st at 2 a.m. in the Houston bowling alley. There was an altercation apparently between Quavo and some other people after they were shooting some dice, according to some reports. And people are coming after Jay Prince now and Mob Ties because they were apparently under their protection for the night. I mean,
yes.
First of all, R.I.P. Takeoff, because that's a fuck situation, man.
Yeah.
No one deserves
that was
to
like
go
unexpected. That was unexpected. That was. I don't even have words for that.
Yeah, it was sad, man.
But there's videos showing like how it happened. They weren't even. I don't know if it was overdose, but they weren't even. The video just showed when Quavo was like talking to whoever it was. But Quavo said to the guy in the video, "You know what? I'm not even about to argue with you."
Mm-hmm.
He was about to. He started walking away.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I don't know who shot first. I don't know if it was a homie of his or if it was on the other side, but somebody shot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when the camera shut down. Like I was like, dang, bro.
Yeah.
And I know where that bowling alley is at.
Me too.
I know exactly where that ball is. Crazy. Like that's wild. Like that man, like for Takeoff, really for real. Like he don't be bothering nobody.
Right.
He was on his phone. He was on his phone chilling, minding his business. Wasn't even all he did was stand up to see what was going on, and now he in the crossfire. Like how? Come on now.
Yeah, it's such a sad situation, and I mean, there's video obviously, but there's nothing like conclusive as to what caused it besides that slight altercation. Because I mean, people have been running with all sorts of stories, right? Like there's a whole conspiracy that he was a ritual sacrifice.
Oh goddamn!
Like, people are just running with it, man.
I'm not gonna get it.
Shit.
Yeah, but it's.
I mean, but for what the facts show and from what the video show, there's only really one. The only stuff as of right now is there's a text, and that person was actually there, and they have and they can't say that person lying because they have a whole photo of Quavo and Takeoff sitting down, like they were there.
Mm-hmm.
And he explained the whole situation, send it to somebody. Whoever that he sent that text to leaked it. So it's kind of like, apparently, from what the text said, one of the homies, Quavo's homies, shot first, apparently. And that, when he kept firing, hit Takeoff on accident. Takeoff wasn't there yet. And then after that, when the other side starts shooting back, that's when...
That was the kill shot, yeah.
That was basically what the text was saying. Yeah. So it was really an accident, actually, from what that person was saying. And I'm like, bro, come on now. We can't resolve a simple thing without having to shoot.
Right?
Like, for real, we can't do that now. Like,
I think don't know. I forgot how to fight, bro.
We get out and that's it. Yeah, that's it. We come from the top. We just duke it out. That's it. Cool. Yeah. Now it's like
shoot
it's not
first.
Even worth it now to even argue with anybody.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, it's sad too because obviously, Takeoff. Like everyone says, he was one of the good ones. He was probably the most chill one. He was probably the most chill one out of all the Migos.
He was.
Yeah, he
Definitely was.
I mean, he was young, dude. He was 28 years old. I'm 28 years old. Like that. That's crazy.
Man, bro, he's still young. He still had a whole bunch more life to him.
Right.
That's young, man. Like that's
super young.
You ain't even get to like fully live. Like you're not even old age, nothing. Like you still young.
Yeah, still got a whole lot left to give and to take.
Yeah, it's a sad situation, man.
All over again, man.
And you know Houston gonna turn up because it happened here in the city, so it's not even like. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, and I mean the crazy part is like there's no actual conclusive thing because some people say it was a dice game, right? But then I heard on somewhere else that some chick, her name was Ashley, she was on some podcast, and she was apparently there, and she was saying that it wasn't over that. It's that both sides were beefing. Like Quavo was beefing with someone from Mob Ties, and that's where the video that they show where he's like, it's not even worth it. They said they were beefing about something else that actually Quavo and Takeoff were trying to be the middlemen and kind of break it off so nothing happens. And they just got caught in the middle of it. It's sad.
And
if
I was gonna say that at work, I was hearing that it was over talking about like some basketball game or something. It wasn't even shooting dice, and I was like, even if that's what it was, like to start shooting over a disagreement over a basketball game, that's stupid.
Yeah, whatever it was, it didn't require bullets. Whatever it was, it didn't require it. Like y'all could have just, you know what, man.
They could have just duked it out, like you said. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Just fight. If that's it, just fight. Just fight it out. Call it a day. Yeah. It didn't need to require somebody to get killed. Like, come on.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Maybe somebody had too much to drink or something.
I don't know, man. I just feel like sometimes these rappers, not the rappers, but like people in their crew are just trigger happy, dude. They're just itching to pop off.
I'm not saying this doesn't happen in any other thing, but like it always happens in hip hop culture.
Mm-hmm.
If you go listen to rock and country, and you don't hear about these things, like you don't hear these things.
No, they live long enough to do something else, right?
Always something in hip hop culture, like it's always something, and I'm like, bro, why? Just chill, like it. I guarantee you it's not something that deep for y'all to be killing each other. It's not.
Yeah.
It's never that like that deep to the point where I need to like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna kill this person. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, man. And it's sad that it always happens in hip hop. I mean, we've lost some of the greatest musicians, some of the greatest rappers to senseless killings like this. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
It's so crazy. It's so sad. It's especially more sad because it happened here in Houston, right? Like, this is our home turf. Like, we know where this bowling alley is. I've been to that bowling alley tons of times.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just crazy to think that someone could have taken Takeoff's life like that right there.
Yeah.
And then no one's talking. Everyone's kind of keeping it hush hush. The police, Harris County, they're struggling to find evidence for people to come forward and talk. Which is even
all they gotta do is check social media and just go check those people who talking. Come on now. Yeah. Just check the people. There's people leaking messages, posting videos. Find the people that were there. Go talk to them.
There's gotta be cameras at that bowling alley though.
I don't know.
There was definitely cameras at that bowling alley.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people. That's why a lot of people are running with the whole Jay Prince thing, right? Because I mean, if you know hip hop in Houston, you've heard.
Hey, be careful talking about Jay Prince.
That's what I'm saying. If you know hip hop in Houston, you know the name Jay Prince Jr. I mean, they're from Rap A Lot Records. They've ran this town for the longest time. When people from out of town come in, they check in with them, and it's just. Yeah. I don't know. People are really asking a lot of questions about him. I don't want to get too far into it because, like, I know the name. I know what comes with it, but it just
I'm not even gonna say too much on that.
yeah,
I'm,
no,
I'm not about to say something that's incorrect. Pull them in something. I'm not.
no, me neither. It's crazy how quick Twitter turned on them. It's wild.
Twitter is always turning on people. That's where cancel culture started.
That is true.
So
That is true. But yeah. I just want to say R.I.P. Takeoff, man. That's very sad. Very sad to hear that happen here. But just in general, sad that we lost one of probably the most entertaining rappers of this time right now, of our era.
Yeah, there's a lot in the game. Migos as a whole, and the sad part was they're not even together no more. Migos is not together.
Yeah, I know.
It was just Takeoff and Quavo doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that didn't make it any better.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's sad. All right, now let's move on from sadness to a little bit more happiness. I just want to get your thoughts on it real quick. Our next segment is Banff of the Week, but before we get into that, let me tell you all about our friends at Honeysuckle. Honeysuckle brand is a recreational hemp retailer specializing in only the good stuff. That means CBD and variations of Delta 8 and Delta 9. They have a variation of ways to consume their product, whether you're a fan of gummies, vapes, pre-rolls. They got it all and they got you. They are also changing up the game with cannabis-infused nectars that turn your adult beverages from 0 to 100. If you've never heard about it, they're cannabis nectar. It's literally a little pump. You pump it in your drink, and it's all Delta 9 or Delta 8. Now have you feeling real good real quick. So get you some Honeysuckle by clicking in the link below to get 15% off your first purchase. Honeysuckle. Let them give you a start to some happy days. Alright. So, Banff of the Week is just like Pendejo of the Week. It's also driven by our own searches along with listener suggestions as we look for the biggest badass of the week. If you have someone you think should be our Banff of the Week, feel free to send us your suggestions on Twitter using the hashtag BAMF and tagging us on it at the Weekly D Pod, at Danny_G951, and at It's That Guy Kyle. This week's Banff of the Week goes to Houston's own Mattress Mac because he got into an altercation in Philly while leaving the Philly stadium after the Astros were brutalized in Game 3 of the World Series. He cussed out some fans because he was defending the Stros in Philly. I don't know if you've seen the video, but man, Mattress Mac wanted the smoke that day. He was not playing around. People came at him and he started cursing them out, flipping them off. Yeah. Mattress Mac's a legend.
I was telling Daniel that in that video, he kind of looked like he was like, I may be fucking 80 years old, but I'll still whoop your motherfucking ass. Don't test me, son.
Don't test me, boy.
Bro, he was not playing. I don't know if you've seen the video, but he was not playing.
I didn't even know about it.
Bro, he went off.
I didn't even know about it.
He went off on some Phillies fans because apparently they yelled at him that the Astros are cheaters. So he just went off on them. He had to get his security to hold him back.
Hold me back.
It's even funny seeing he's like a really scrawny old man, dude. Yeah. And he's sitting there ready to beef.
Bro, he was about it. Man. I'm telling you, he was rolling up his sleeves and everything. He was all for the smoke.
Dang, all of that?
All of that, man.
Wow. He wasn't playing no games.
I don't know. He was about to pull a can of old-fashioned whoop ass.
Ali.
No, but yeah. Because of that, Mattress Mac is our Banff of the Week. Alright. So since we have you on and we've been I feel like everyone's been watching this on Twitter and Instagram, all social medias. I want to get your thoughts about Kanye West and his rise and fall as of late. How do you feel about Kanye? Do you think he really messed up his money, or do you think it's all a plan?
Well, one, I'm kind of out of the loop of everything that's going on. All I saw was his asset, well, his bank account and all that extra. I saw all that, but after anything else, I don't really know. But in terms of his rise and fall, he'll be all right. It's not the first time he's had beef with the whole company and everybody, the world was against. It's not the first time.
Do you want me to fill you in into what happened?
Go ahead.
All right. So, a couple weeks ago, he was on Drink Champs podcast. It's hosted by
yeah. I
so
didn't get to see that whole.
Yeah, so he was on there, and the sad part about Kanye West and our past guest from last week, CA Don, mentioned this, and I didn't think about it. Is that he said a lot of good, smart things, right? But then he had to pull a Kanye and just go completely 180 and be like, "Oh, I can say anti-Semitic things, and Adidas won't let go of me." Like he was being very bashful about everything, and he was talking mess about Jews, how the Jews run social media and all these things, right? And some of it could be a little backed up, right? By just seeing how media and everything's run. But he just went way too far, dude. And then he was saying how if the Holocaust started, he hoped that Ben Shapiro was the first one. Oh wait, no, that wasn't him. Hold on. My bad. That wasn't Kanye. That was someone else that's in trouble for talking about Jews. But forget that part.
Yeah.
But he was pretty much saying like Jews run everything and they suppress everybody, and that he signed a bunch of bad deals because of his Jewish management and Jewish companies that he's worked with. He went all south, dude. Just said the most anti-Semitic things he could say. And he didn't care. He doubled down on it multiple times. Even Nori, the host of Drink Champs, he was like, "Bro, like, are you sure about this? Because it's not all Jews are bad and this and that." And he just kept doubling down on it.
Yeah.
So after that podcast, which they never released, it just because they film live, it kind of all spilled out onto Revolt TV. I think that's where they're on still. So it also a bunch
of kids around on Twitter too.
Yeah. So everyone, screen recorded it and just rolled with it and started sharing it everywhere, and it leaked. So Adidas dropped them. They canceled their contract, and with that, he's no longer part of Adidas, but Adidas gets to keep all his designs. They get to sell all his designs. All he gets back is the brand Yeezy. So he keeps Yeezy, but all his designs that he's made with the designer from Balenciaga, they all stay with Adidas, and they're allowed to reproduce them. Who else dropped them? So many people just started cutting ties with them. He lost his billionaire status. JP Morgan. Yeah, JP Morgan. Well, they dropped him a long time ago, but he lost his status as a billionaire. No one wants to work with him now. They pretty much blacklisted him in the fashion industry. And he's just been getting exposed left and right. How he's full of it, and that he's written a lot of bad contracts for artists under good music. Because one of his biggest things on his rant was that he had a lot of bad contracts in the music industry, and he had to fight for all his masters and whatnot, but now artists that were on good music, they're like, well, but wait, we still haven't gotten our masters. Like, if you're the owner, why don't we have any of that? But then after that, he had a meltdown. He got kicked out of the Skechers headquarters. He got escorted off the premises because he was going off on them. Recently on Twitter, there was a video of him having a meltdown at his son's soccer game and just storming off. Like, the dude's really, really going through something right now.
He must be, cause shoot. I mean, anytime he about to drop some music, he always starts saying some wild stuff, but it ain't been this far before.
Yeah, this is the first time this is the first time I see that people are just like, no, we're done with Kanye. He's gone too far.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy,
man. That's crazy. I don't know. He'll be all right. He always figures something out and makes it and turns it into his benefit. Like he always does that. So I mean, and just as like time is shown in the music industry, like somebody will mess up big time, and then eventually, if they prove themselves, then they're all right. So he'll be all right.
I hope so. So another thing that happened was the Yeezys that they had. They pretty much lost their value. They went from $300 to like $20 at most places right now. So,
oh damn!
Yeah,
$20.
Yeah, they lost all their value.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still wearing my foam runners.
They nice. They nice.
Comfy, bro, I don't care. They comfy. Like I don't care. Whatever you got going on, that like your personal stuff, that has nothing to do with the shoe.
Right.
I don't care. The shoe fire. I don't care. No, for real. I mean, that's like artists, right? Mm-hmm. Artists have their personal things going on. Everybody wants to like, oh, you're canceled, this and the third, and then it's like, but they make good music, so now I'm torn between like, bro, just separate the two. Just separate. Yeah. I don't care.
I think that works for the most part, but there's like certain special cases where you can't separate it. Like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's was inseparable.
Yes, it depends on what it is. It definitely depends. But guarantee you there are still people watching the Bill Cosby show. Guarantee you.
There has to be someone watching it. Just like some people still listen to Ignition, right? Like I'm sorry, I love that song. I'm not gonna stop playing it.
Bro, okay, even like that, right? If anybody was really in the 90s, if they were really in the 90s with R. Kelly, they know R. Kelly was busting the roof. They know R. Kelly was mashing stuff up. Mm-hmm. They know he was killing the game. It don't matter what was happening, whatever he doing now. The music was crazy.
It's solid, bro. Yeah. Like I don't care what you say. When the remix to Ignition pops off, you know you're gonna be bobbing your head. Just be like, it's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Yeah. Hey, my camera done died again.
Damn. My camera's all over the place.
Yeah, mine was turning on and off just a while ago too. I was like,
dude, I don't know what it is about Zoom that for some reason disconnects from cameras all the time. Remember, I had that issue too for the longest. I had to mess with all the settings to get it right. It's all right. Well, Jahmaiki has. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It is A-okay. Well, what do you think about it, Alan? Do you think Kanye screwed himself over?
Do you think Alan screwed himself over earlier in the conversation? I think so. I might not have a job after this podcast. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. You know me. I'm uncultured. I don't know very much. But I feel like he's either on something or some shit's going on behind the scenes that we can't see, that we don't know, and really he is losing all his money. Mm-hmm. And I just don't know how you come back from all of that.
I don't either, man. I feel like after him and Kim Kardashian divorced and she started dating Pete Davidson, it just all went downhill from there.
Yeah, like maybe it's his mental state that he's just like, no fucking way that happened. Yeah. No way that she chose him over me.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of it has to do too, or like she took custody of the kids, so yeah, he like rarely gets to see his kids. And I mean, in the Drink Champs interview, a lot of his things were about, you know, like he wants to be able to spend time with his kids. Like it was unfair to him that they took his kids from him and they took custody from him.
Yeah, and you know, Kim being Kim, I feel like she really be like, no, you ain't gonna see them again.
Yeah. Can we talk about another thing about the Kardashians? How are they like the hottest women in the world, but they still always get cheated on? You ever think about that?
They must not be doing something right.
They not, bro. Come on now.
I'm just saying.
We all saw Kim's video.
But by social media,
let's be honest.
You know,
What video? I didn't see no video.
Allegedly.
He couldn't even keep a straight face.
My eyes are virgin. My eyes are virgin. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll just say, dude, if by social media standards, they're the most beautiful women in the world, how is it that they always get cheated on?
They either get cheated on or relationship is done.
Exactly.
It's raps.
I don't know. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, how are you considered like the top end and can't keep someone by your side?
Just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you'll keep a man.
No,
that's not what that means.
No, I know that. It's just like by social media standards, right? Like, how do they keep getting cheated on?
Maybe
something we don't know.
Yeah, maybe they're beautiful on the outside, really ugly on the inside.
I'm pretty
exactly.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, there was actually. Not no, as in I don't agree with what you said. I agree with what you said. There was a clip of Kim, a voice note that leaked actually, and it was about Whitney Houston, and she had left. This was like back in the day. She was going off on Ray J about the whole situation with the tape. Ooh. And she was just going off, and then she started saying some crazy stuff about Whitney Houston. Mm-hmm. So once everybody heard that, they're like, hold up. Didn't she tweet about Whitney Houston trying to say she was sorry that she passed? But then she was saying all of this back then. Dang. It's like more and more stuff is coming out about them, like what they really be doing, and it's wild.
Yeah, well, it's like the whole tape thing, right? That Ray J exposed that there was a contract filed or signed by both parties to release the sex tape. Like, that's wild.
That was kind of obvious. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, we all knew it, right? We all knew Kris Jenner's the biggest pimp in America. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, like that. Like, come on now. How two celebrities let that happen? How did that quote unquote leak? Right. Y'all knew what was going on. Like,
yeah, you know, both parties got bank off of that. They had to. I mean, they launched the Kardashians' career. If I was Ray J, I'd be making sure I collect royalties on that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Ray J. I don't know how he ended up taking the short stick. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Man, if they would have waited a couple more years, they could have released it on OnlyFans. They would have made a crap ton of money.
Yeah, that's for sure. But then they wouldn't have been as famous as they are. I mean, most of their fame came from that video. So
that's what pushed the whole Kardashian to the next level. Mm-hmm. Ever since then, I mean, all they had to do was just keep dropping more provocative photos, and that was it. They were good to go.
Yeah,
that was it, pretty much.
Yeah.
So,
but weren't they also in the spotlight because, like, Kim's dad was the lawyer to O.J. Simpson?
Yeah, but they weren't that famous.
Hey, if y'all, I'm not gonna lie. If y'all go see O.J. Simpson's daughter and then look at Chloe,
they look alike.
Y'all are gonna trip out.
They look alike.
Oh man,
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Again,
hold up, wait a minute.
Kardashians always get cheated on. Oh man.
Oh Lord. Wait a minute. They do like football players though.
They like black guys.
Yeah, that's her type for sure.
But mainly football players.
Except for the oldest one.
Courtney decided she wanted to be different. Courtney decided that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Dude, that's crazy though. Like, I don't know why that popped into my head earlier. Like, I was like, why do all the Kardashians get cheated? Even Rob.
So hot. Hey, did Rob ever lose weight though? Because I remember when I used to watch him, that he got like big, like unhealthy. Big.
Black China ruined his life, dude.
He got bigger.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
He got big. But then, because it was a picture it leaked, he was mad big.
Yeah.
After that, I don't know what happened. I have no clue.
I'm telling you, Black China ruined his life. He got so big when he was with her.
Remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, Tiger warned him. So.
He did, didn't he?
Tiger told him.
He said, don't do it, brother.
Right?
Don't do it. You ain't gonna be happy.
You ain't gonna survive. All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. All right, Jahmaiki. Well, we're at this part of the show where we created a new segment. It's called The Confessional. I don't know if you've heard about it. You might have seen some of the clips on TikTok. It's probably the wildest part of this show where we get listener emails and we read them out loud. They're completely anonymous, but sometimes they get a little out of hand. So this week we got two of them.
I messaged y'all about it. one of the conversations I messaged y'all.
It gets a little out of hand sometimes.
And there's still some more that have yet to be released.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more. It's slowly but surely gotten worse and worse every episode. But this week we got two tame ones. They're not too wild. All right. So here we go.
I'm ready for it.
Here's the first one. This one was more of a question than a confession. So that's part of the confessional. They can send questions, looking for advice. Am I the assholes? Or straight up confessions. So this week we got one question. Ready? It says, what would you do if your girlfriend / significant other told you that she or he would like to start a OnlyFans profile for additional household money?
I've had this discussion with my girl, actually. It's funny. It's funny. No, I'm not with it. I'm not with it.
You're not with it?
All right. I should hit y'all with the Andrew, because I should hit y'all with what Andrew Tate said. He said, what he had said. He was like, yeah, she could do it if I can get a cut. Like, why would she give you a cut? Well, I guess she ain't doing OnlyFans then.
Well, that's the whole choice.
Y'all do.
Man, I don't know. I thought about this one earlier when I read it. I was like, maybe. It just depends. It depends, like how much of her is gonna be on there. Is her face gonna be on there, or is it just like from here down?
The whole thing.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Videos too.
I don't know. See, if I'm getting the cut, it doesn't sound that bad, right? But then it's like your girl's out there on the internet.
I'm now, so you showing what's mine. So I get a cut.
Oh, what if you get to stay home and focus on content creation?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. What if it just pops off and like we're living pretty good off of it? We're getting nice vacations out of it.
Man, I just got certain morals, man. I just have certain
that
morals.
There's no way it just pops off. You're gonna be like, oh, damn, work it.
See, my biggest thing with it is like, I'd be okay with it if her face wasn't in it, right? But my biggest thing is like, what if the homies start following, and you know it's the homies following? That's where it like crosses that line for me. I'm just like, I don't know.
You gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Your homies start following that way.
Yeah, then we fighting.
What if your cousins start following? What if your cousins start following?
Oh, that's even worse, dude.
Family start involved.
I think that's where it gets worse. Because like the homies, you can cut off the homies, but family, it's a little bit harder to cut off.
Here. Let me make it worse. Y'all have a kid and your kid find it and doesn't know that's your mom.
That's a lot worse. No, I think what's worse than that is you have a kid and his friends know about your girl's OnlyFans, and they're fighting at school, and they're like
watching all of them.
Yeah, and then they get in an argument, and they're like, "Well, at least my mom doesn't have an OnlyFans." That's the worst.
Nah, bro. Like think of the situation, right? A kid don't know that that's his mom, and you walk in on him watching the video and just smacking away.
Oh no! Oh no. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. That'd be
I'm not with it.
No, that's worst case scenario.
And then just imagine if she walked in and caught it, bro.
Oh, no, Alan. See, that's how I know you've been watching too many naughty videos.
Me? Nah. Allegedly. Hey, but I ain't got nothing on Pudgy Jesus though.
You know, I forgot to tell them we were streaming today. So we have a Twitch manager, and we nicknamed him Pudgy Jesus because he got a little overweight during the COVID pandemic. Yeah. So he's like our Twitch manager. He makes sure that the Twitch is running okay, and usually gives us feedback, like if audio's not right or something, and he keeps up with the chat. But we rescheduled this, and I forgot to tell him we rescheduled it for today. I just realized that.
Hey.
I just realized that. My bad.
You're gonna turn it on like, wait a minute, what's going on? You gonna get a call after this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because he does
like,
watch.
How the hell am I supposed to do my job if you don't let me know when I'm supposed to do my job?
I just realized.
Man, you gotta let the man know.
I completely forgot. That was my bad. So what about you, Alan? You gonna let your girl have an OnlyFans?
Hell no.
He was quick.
No, hell no.
Why not?
For me, it's kind of like one of those like I understand like everybody got a pass and everything. I ain't worried about that. My thing is, I feel like that's for me to see. You know, that's my precious. You know, my precious.
I could dap you up right now. I would.
You know, it's like nah. You know, I'm not gonna share that. I don't want to share that. Especially like y'all was saying, you got your family that might find it. Yeah. You got your homies that might find it. You know, your kids might find it later on down the line, even after you stopped, you know, years ago. Like, no.
Yeah, no.
We joke about it every once in a while, though. We'd be looking at that bank account. We're like, fuck.
Right.
We're just like, man, we hungry. How about we just, you know, post a couple pictures of your feet?
That's a whole nother game, too, because that's real life. People paying hundreds of dollars for some feet.
No, I try to convince my girl to start a feet finder page.
Maybe the feet won't be so bad. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that obvious. Not everyone's just gonna be staring at her feet like, oh, I've seen those before.
Some creep gonna walk up to you like, hey, I like your feet. I seen it on OnlyFans.
I'll be like, that's gonna be $50 just for talking to her.
Exactly.
And another $50 for acknowledging she has an OnlyFans. Nah, man, that's wild. I don't know how people do it, dude. Like, so back in the day, I dated a girl that worked at a strip club. Oh, I mean, she was a stripper, but like that only lasted a few months because I couldn't take the whole everyone staring at her butthole, you know, while she was working.
So how do you think guys feel when they're dating a porn star?
I don't know.
How
dude.
does that work?
I don't know, because like then, you know, knowing that, you know, people were seeing her butt ass naked in person, like that was one thing. But when they're clapping cheeks for work, that's a whole nother thing.
Oh, she getting dick down every day, every hour
by Johnny Sins.
No, man. She gotta make videos with someone that's smaller than me.
He's like, that's a prerequisite, right? You gotta be smaller than me.
Nah.
How was work today?
She walking funny. I'm leaving.
Dang, how can there's a guy out there who's though?
There's a few, ain't it? Some of them stopped being porn stars and they became like Twitch streamers, and I think they got with other Twitch streamers.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's somebody up in Dallas that's with one. I'm like, man, it was like Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, she stopped doing it.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know how you can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I know, like, what's her name? Riley Reid. She got married to some dude, but now she does only girl scenes, and I think she's trying to get out the whole game. But even then, dude, that's so crazy.
How do y'all do that every single hour? And I don't know.
That's wild. And then, like, when you run into people, they expect to see the person they saw on the porn. So it's always awkward encountering people that are fans of hers.
You know, another thing, though, it could be that, there's a guy that ended up getting married to them or ended up dating them or whatever, and they grew up pretty much watching them. And it's a dream come true.
I mean, for one person,
one way.
But then you gotta think about it. How many other people have seen her do the things she does?
But I mean, when it comes down to it, it might be like throwing a hot dog down the hallway, but you never know.
Oh man, that's terrible.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. So it's a no for all of us, right? We can't. Just double checking,
Just to verify.
All right. Y'all ready for the next one? This is the last one. Yeah. All right. It says, I recently found out my girlfriend has a side gig. I have been dating my girlfriend for over a year and started being suspicious when I saw another phone at her place, which she never brings to mind. She said that it was a work phone. She owns a clothing brand. My gut was telling me something is up, and I saw her putting the password in her work phone during the day and unlocked it at night when she was asleep. Oh, and I unlocked it at night when she was asleep. To say I was shocked to find out what I did would be a understatement. There was at least 15 different men that she was actively talking to and sleeping with, and even went to Dubai with one of them. Told me that she was going on her own to unwind, and I never doubted this. Now, I've been really confused because it's not like she's broke or starving. She makes a decent amount through her actual business. I confronted her, and she started crying and owned up to it, and also told me that she has kissed these men as well, which bothered me much more than sex because it was protected. And would do it because it's good and quick money. I respect the hustle, but I just feel so blindsided. I asked her if she would have told me this if I hadn't found out, because I was planning to propose to her soon. And she said, I honestly never wanted a single soul to find out, and I would have never told you, and I feel exposed that this thing came out totally against my will. And I'm upset that you went through my phone without permission. I don't regret the fact that I went through her phone. Crap, I lost my space. I don't regret the fact that I went through her phone. She has quit since a month and is depressed and insecure, hating on herself, but she said she might start doing it again and will tell me beforehand, so I have a choice to decide if I still want to be in this relationship. I still love her and do not think of her any different. And if she decides to start again, I would most likely still be with her because I love her that much. But to say that the trust is still the same would be a lie. How to move forward with this? Am I being played? Alright, so if that got too long for y'all, she's an escort.
So if it ain't for the money, maybe she's just a sex addict.
I don't know. I feel like her clothing brand is just a front. It's a fake business for her to make the money doing other things. But that's wild, dude.
Like a tax write-off?
Yeah, like it's just a shell company, It's what she uses to cover up her endeavors.
Money laundering.
Covering up her dirty
laundry. Get out. He needs to run and get out. You cannot turn. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You need to get out.
Gotta go. The wildest part to me is that he's considering staying after finding this out.
Why I'm like, he gotta go. There ain't no considering. Wait, you doing what? Wait, not one dude. 15?
15.
Yeah, that means you. my brother, you're just another pawn in the list. That's all you are. That's it. Her telling you that, oh, I'm exposed. I feel she's diverting the attention off of what she's
did.
just diverting the attention. That's it. That's all. It's nothing more. Run, leave. Not stuck in there. That's a succubus.
Bro, no, it just blows my mind that he was like, "Oh, she kissed guys," and that was more offensive to me than having protected sex.
How are you more offended about the kiss than the sex? Like,
right?
No. Okay. I mean, hey, everybody different. I'm not judging. Everybody different.
What would you do if you hypothetically found out that your girl was doing something like this?
If I hypothetically found out?
Yeah.
Oh, it's raps. Let's see.
It's raps? That's it?
It's nothing to discuss. What do you mean? There's nothing to discuss. Get your stuff. Let's go.
You didn't play it, huh?
Hurt. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna be hurt. Like, dang, my time just wasted. Right. I'm not gonna sit here acting like I'm not gonna be hurt, but no, you gotta go. There ain't no coming back from that. What do you mean?
Bro, I don't know. I feel like she got some bomb ass head game or something because he's still considering keeping her. I mean, he said he was planning on proposing.
15 though.
She's getting their practice reps. She's getting them practice reps.
What? So tell me this. So what's gonna happen when she talk about I'm pregnant?
Oh,
how do you know it's yours? How?
You spin the wheel?
and then she talking about, oh, I think I might do it again. How are you gonna know that it's yours?
Right. Well,
there's no way to know. There's no way to know. What do you mean? That's not even a discussion. What are y'all doing?
Oh, dude, I'm with you, bro. I'll have her shit packed outside. She pulls that shit down, fam. First, I'm gonna ask for my cut, right? Because I've been.
I knew you were gonna say that shit.
I've been played, so I need my cut. I need my severance package. You know, my broken heart package.
You gonna have to pay back my time. You just wasted.
Exactly. I need a year's worth of back pay after that one. But nah, she out.
Start making people put deposits down when y'all start dating. Put deposits down.
Right.
Just in case.
I'd be asking if she needs a business manager.
My time is wasted.
I'm like, you need a business manager? You need someone to help you out? Like, I'm out, but let me get a cut in this.
Right.
Let me get some royalties. No, that's fun. What about you, Alan? What you doing?
I'm gone.
You gone? Gone with the wind?
I'm gone. But another perspective. If I was considering of actually staying and being all right with it,
mm-hmm.
I'd be more upset. Okay, I'd be more upset that you went to Dubai and you left my ass at home.
Right? Where's the whole take me with you?
Yeah. Like, you know, you gotta tell him that he gotta pay for me too.
Right. See,
I have 15 of them. Somebody's gonna be able to, I might become his best friend and shit.
Right. Like if she got a sugar daddy, dude, like the least he could do is, pay for our flights. We both come.
See, now if that's what y'all trying to do, then if that's what we trying to do, then all right, that's a different situation. Then we could, all right, yeah, let me go on these trips with her. Let me get cool with these guys, network. When I don't need you no more, well, call it quits.
No, that's wild, man. That's all I'm asking for, dude. If that happens, I'm asking for a cut and then I'm out.
That's it.
That's it. At least pay me for my time lost, right? And the heartbreak. I mean, that's all I can ask for.
Get on the bag. Dang. Yeah. Quality downgraded.
Oh, man.
Damn. That is crazy. We're about to turn this into a clip, bro.
We gotta go back.
You went from like 4K to 720, dude.
Not even no
360p.
Bro, you look like we were playing a freaking Nintendo 64 game.
Bro, you took us back to like 2007 FaceTime.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
A BlackBerry, bro. Not even an iPhone. A BlackBerry.
No iPhone.
Man, that was crazy.
Wow.
You know what that was like? Like when you get catfished? Like when you see a girl on the internet and then you meet her in person, you're like, damn.
This is not what I signed up for.
Damn. Them camera angles make it look nice.
I don't know. I feel a little catfish now.
I flipped it over. It was pixelated as I don't know what. Hey, that was bad. I couldn't even, man, I could barely see my hair in that other angle. Hey, that's crazy. I couldn't even see my jacket. All I saw was my face.
Just your face.
That was it.
That was crazy.
No, my question was, what happened to all the light? You're all lit up in this angle.
That's what I'm saying. And like,
it's like you turned off the lights on that one.
Right? That is crazy. You look like a whole other person.
Yay.
Bro. That's crazy. You look like a completely different person in that other angle.
I look like I'm really somebody right now. And see, the other one is
the other one's Wish and this one's Amazon.
What Jahmaiki is doing is showing us the magic of angles and how they pulled off Palooza and made it look like it was packed.
Oh, there we go.
It's all in that angle.
That's what we do it. That's exactly what we do.
We're gonna make a whole YouTube video about it.
Right. See, I want to make like a whole documentary about that whole thing, like from our perspective.
Y'all should have. That's what I did. That's what I ended up doing. Like from the very beginning up, I did it all the way up until the point of Palooza. Like,
oh really?
It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna break it up. It's not gonna be one whole thing, but I'm gonna break it up.
Mm-hmm. So I want to do that.
You even gonna?
Sorry,
you can go. No, you can go ahead.
Okay, I wanted to say like I want to do that because we got a bunch of footage from the day, but we also have the footage from when we first met them. Because we did a whole Zoom interview with them, to promote Palooza. And we did 2 of them, so like I want to kind of cut everything together and like make one movie out of it, and see how it comes out.
Gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it's like recap of the year type thing.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might work on that while we're on our little hiatus. But
how long y'all gonna be on for?
Till January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna let everyone, settle in and whatnot. Enjoy the new year.
When we come back, we can talk about album of the year.
Oh yeah. You best believe we're gonna have y'all come back on and kind of talk about how the challenge went and who won.
So what happened?
You already know who won.
We're gonna see him with the fake NBA championship trophy.
Got some heat.
Dude, Motion got some fire from the little snippets he's been posting here and there. He got something in the bank.
Motion has a lot of songs, like for real.
Yeah.
Stuff y'all haven't even heard. Like I said, I'm the one mixing the album, so I already know what's coming.
Yeah.
He was like, "How you gonna make me be in the challenge when you literally have my whole life in your hands right now?"
You're like, ain't nobody gotta know that. I just want to see what you can produce without me.
Jahmaiki,
don't mess with me. I'll
I'll
blow the whole spot up.
Jahmaiki's gonna hold it till the first. Be like, it's too late.
Oh, and be like, yeah, you missed the mark. Nah, he worked on like 2 other new songs. Like I have nothing to do with, so they're crazy.
Yeah,
they're real crazy. So he has a lot of stuff on the way for sure. So
I can't
wait to everybody hear it.
Yeah. Is he still out here in Houston? Or did he
Yeah,
go
he
back?
moved. He moved there. He
Oh, he
moved.
moved.
Oh, damn.
Oh
He over here
shit.
now.
Last we talked to him, he was in San Antonio.
No, not no more. He over here. He pulls up.
Damn, he's serious.
Damn.
Me, him, and Flacco all here. We based here. So yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That just makes me
Dude.
more excited for like to see more things that y'all come out with.
Me and him still need to have a. Me and him actually still don't. I don't have a record. I need a record with him. Like me and him we've tried some things, but me being picky, me being me, I'm like, nah, that ain't it. I need
Gotcha.
something better.
Mm-hmm.
After coming off of me and Flacco's song, I'm just like on this. It gotta be top notch. Like, cause me and Flacco got like two more in the chamber.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, nah, it have to be right. The me and A15 got a lot of crazy hits, so I'm like, nah, Motion, me and you gotta have something. It gotta be crazy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hopefully, I get it right and he make the album cut by then. Hopefully, because everybody besides Motion and Shipley. See, I'm giving away the goodies. Everybody besides Motion and Shipley is on the album.
Oh damn.
So I need to see what's up. I need to get both of them on there. Maybe I just need to get both of them on a record.
There you go, dude. That'd be crazy too.
Yeah, it's probably what I need to do because we already did it before.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do something.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, dude. Y'all three on a record.
Yeah,
that's gonna be something else.
And Shipley talking about she got stuff too, but I don't know what Shipley keeps saying she got some stuff. She's showing she recording, and I'm like, but where that though?
Damn.
I literally said at the end of the song I dropped. I literally said I hear all that talking, but I don't see no music dropping.
Damn.
So where is
bars?
I need the music.
There you go. You know, I'm glad you're doing this though, because you're also pushing yourself to put out more music.
Exactly.
Because as a lot of us that have heard, or that have known you, or have heard or met people in your circle, everyone says the same thing. You got a shitload of music, you just ain't dropping it. And you've said it before that you record a lot. You're picky with it.
I'm honest with myself. People around me know as well too. I have a lot of records. I'm very picky. So when it comes, even when it comes to producers, it'd be crazy because I have to have my hand in it somehow, some way. Like I have to. They'll make the beat, and then I'm like, this gotta move. This need to check. Like I'm mad picky. It'd be bad. It's like God sat me down and he's like, all right, you know what? You gonna be your own producer. Here you go. Learn everything. Hey, bro.
No, but in a way, that's what's gonna differentiate you from a lot of people. That's what already, separates you from a lot of people in the music game.
Yeah, everything is homemade. Nothing's better than mama's homemade cooking, right?
That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, everything is homemade here.
Oh yeah. That's for sure, bro. Well, we're pretty much at the end of the show, so this is your time to promote what you got, promote your challenge, promote your social medias. This is your time, Jahmaiki. You do you.
Well, make sure y'all check out We On. Recently just dropped. Have y'all lit, have y'all ready. If you in the, working out, anything you doing, have your energy right. So make sure y'all check out We On. But the album is on the way. Dead Rose is on the way. I know I've been saying it for a long time, but it is on the way. It's almost done. It will drop before this year is done. Again, I done called all the artists out. So we gonna see who's gonna have album of the year. We gonna talk about it. We gonna see what's up. So yeah, make sure y'all follow me on all social media. Jahmaiki.
Hey, perfectly said. Perfectly done. Well, I want to thank you, Jahmaiki, for coming on the show. It has been a pleasure. As always, you are a great guest, and we love chopping it up with you. Thank you, Alan, for being our producer and running this thing and making sure we don't fall apart for the most part. And thank you to all the listeners and all the watchers on Twitch for watching. Thank you, everybody. If you like what you heard, please give us a thumb up or a 5-star review on Spotify and Apple iTunes or anywhere you heard this podcast on. We are on all streaming platforms. This is the Weekly D podcast. The end of season 4. We'll be back in January. Kyle's moving back to Texas, and I'm getting married, so we're going to take a quick little break, and we'll be back in January. Thank you guys again. My name's Danny G. This is the Weekly D podcast. Peace.